Hello, my PPC family and friends. Pastor Brian here with another quick bite, living the word. Today, our word is going to come from Luke chapter 12. I want to pick up verse 22, but what I really want to focus on is I want to focus on verse 25. But we'll read down through verse 26 if you would. It says, "Therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life, for what you shall eat, neither for your body what you shall put on. For life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn, and God feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? And which of you, with taking thought, can add to his stature 1 cubit? If ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest?" Now, why I want to talk about this morning is because I want us to remember who really in all honesty we put our trust in, who we put our faith in, and why there's no need to worry. There's so many people during this time and around this time, and so many brothers and sisters of Christ I'm running into who are worrying about the silliest of things, worrying about the world's environment, worrying about the nation's state, and everything like this. It's like, why are you worried about these things? God is in control. We don't need to worry. And what, at the end of the day, does all your worrying do anyway? I love how he says that. Who by worrying can add 1 cubit to his stature? And if you can't even do the least of things by your worrying, why even bother worrying? Because the things that are going to be whether you worry about them or not. Because God is going to allow and God is going to have his sovereign will done no matter what the case is. So ultimately, at the end of the day, what our job is not to worry, but to pray and to trust. To pray and to trust. Because God knows what we have need of. God knows what he has designed for us. So all we need to do is not worry about it, but to pray about it and trust God for the outcomes. Because all your worrying is going to do is make you sick. It's going to make you unhealthy. It's going to make you worse off than the state in which you began. Because worrying about a lot of things, and I think about the things in my life that I've worried about, and how I'd worry about the silliest of things, and then they wouldn't even come to pass. And I'd spent all that time and energy and mental capacity on worrying about something. I mean, I think about, for me, for example, my own life. I think about Y2K. How many people were all up in arms about Y2K, and the end of the world was going to happen because all the computers were going to crash because they were so stupid they didn't know how to turn over to 2000. Well, here we are. 21 years later, and we're still going. Maybe that worrying was worth it, huh? Point is, we don't need to worry. We need to pray and to trust. And if you do that, you'll see the goodness of God. You'll see him feed you with the ravens if need be, because that is the God we serve. I love you. We love you. God loves you. And God's got this.